While
Skiyaja
she was making new friends, the Navajo Nation Council Resources and Development Committee, RDC, also stretched their authority to ensure the Navajo Nation brought on native lands without question and scrutiny. RDC has oversight over drought insurance, and CKP has reported to the committee with good results since 2016. RDC has previously never questioned or taken adverse action on how CKP has been given previous contracts. However, RDC failed to keep the Navajo people's best interest first and failed to exercise their oversight responsibilities by not scrutinizing the abrupt and suspicious termination of CKP's contract and awarding the contract to native lands in 10 days. When RDC finally decided to put the current drought insurance issue on the agenda on October 18, 2024, RDC Chair Brenda Jesus and Vice Chair Casey Johnson took it off the agenda without discussion and transferred the matter to be on a council leadership meeting agenda on October 20th, 2024. Speaker Crystalline Curley, RDC Chair and Vice Chair, colluded with one another and decided to have an executive session leadership meeting to discuss drought insurance for all council delegates, but required council delegates to appear only in person. This was one of the first times a meeting required in-person attendance, as delegates are usually allowed to appear via Zoom for all meetings. However, many council delegates were in Washington, D.C., advocating for the Navajo Nation at the Department of Interior tribal budget session. Those council delegates were prevented from attending the executive session leadership meeting via Zoom. The Speaker, RDC Chair, and Vice Chair met behind closed doors with Mike Colonna about drought insurance. As a result, any discussions about CKP and native lands were held to a small number of people. If they claimed that CKP lacked transparency, why did they carry discussions about millions of dollars of insurance money behind closed doors? Why were council delegates prevented from representing their constituent ranchers and farmers via Zoom? Once again, the Navajo ranchers and farmers were left out. Now it appears that the Navajo Nation Council has failed its oversight responsibilities and seems to be in collusion with the questionable termination of CKP contract and the awarding a new contract to native lands in merely 10 days. The Navajo Nation has to do better.